Which hole?
Pee-wee?
In the shower. That was Pee Wee.
Yeah, that was Pee-wee. Okay, I couldn't think of the name. It was
Pee Wee.
it was a
Yeah.
big debate. Um,
And that's when was it Big Bertha or whatever got him and he was yanking on it when let go.
yeah,
That was awful. So William says there's a big movie they're doing up here. I don't know where William is.
there was a big movie up
Was a big
here.
movie they're doing maybe he's in Colombia. It doesn't seem like it, but
I don't know.
maybe,
I don't think,
maybe William will let us know where he is. Because I think there's more than one William in the world.
Why don't you Google William and see what comes
up.
Yeah, see where he's at. Or you could always
Maybe
ask
it's
him.
Free William. That's the movie.
Free William.
Free William.
Speaking of whale blubber.
Yeah, whale blubber. Yeah, free.
He might be speaking of that. Might be the movie he's speaking of. Maybe Free Willy 3
Free
or
Willy
4.
3 or 4. Yeah. Although didn't they just find a dead killer whale and washed up on the shore there in Seattle or something? They think the Navy killed it to death.
Why was the Navy at war with them too?
They always say whenever anything happens in the ocean, it's the Navy is usually
I don't know.
responsible.
I would just assume that the U.S. has declared war on another country and or species. Why not?
Never know.
We got.
Never know.
I mean, hey, you see, Egypt is trying to pretend like they got some semblance of democracy.
Oh no, I did not.
Yeah, they're voting. They're probably voting in some sort of radical Islamic dictator today.
Now, who was in charge there when that whole thing went down? Was there anybody in charge other than
I think Hosni Mubarak?
No, I was thinking of the other guy, the pyramid guy.
Dr. Zahi Hawass.
Zahi Hawass. I figured he was in charge. He gets so angry.
He's just king of the. He's just king of the pyramids.
But he gets so angry. I figured
Hawass.
he could rule the place.
Dr. Hawass. He thinks he's in charge of everything.
I guess
somebody on a camel whack him in the head with a riding crop and he'll pipe down.
I guess Williams in the movie Philadelphia 2. So
Philadelphia 2.
Philadelphia 2, I think, is the movie.
It must be filming nearby.
Yeah.
About the founding fathers.
I guess
with AIDS.
With AIDS, yes. Benjamin Franklin, the unknown AIDS case. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, you know, they excavated BF's house here. I don't know if it's in Philly or one of his other abodes, but they found bodies.
Wow, a couple skeletons in the closet, so to speak.
Yes, in the floorboards, and I think there might have been in the walls too. I don't know if it was.
Well, that could have been. I mean, that could have been hundreds of years after he was dead, though.
Yeah, I think the story was. I think the actual story was there were doctors who were renting or who owned the house after him.
Right.
I can't remember and they. I guess at the time, cadavers were hard to come by.
So they were using for studies and practice.
So they were stealing them. They're grave robbing
and they
checking
stick them in the walls. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Nick Schott had AIDS once.
So that yeah.
I think he must have gotten it from Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
The kind you don't get sick from.
Not so magic.
Not so magic.
Yeah, and so BF was all about.
But
I don't know if they were his, but I don't think they came to any conclusion.
Well, he did. Benjamin did a lot of. They should be able to tell from the age.
Time period,
Yeah, time period, yeah. But he was one to do a lot of experiments and stuff, so I wouldn't put it past him if that was the case. He was probably trying to invent, bring him back to life, or invent something for him. He was
electricity, banging fat chicks, all sorts of experiments.
He had a lot of girlfriends.
Bifocals, banging, yeah. He liked them all.
It's not about AIDS at all, Lenny. It's about a ghost. It's about a ghost in a house that scares people.
She's in the house.
Yeah. So William should have listened in a few weeks ago when we had Mark Huneman on. He's a ghost hunter and an exorcist. What do you call that, Lenny? An exorcist?
I don't know. He's
But they're not ghosts.
He battles
demons. He battles his own demons and your demons.
Yeah,
and I just got an email today. His book's now available on Amazon, Lenny. So
okay, yeah,
shop that out there and good for
everybody
good
run
for
out
Mark.
and get
He was an
seeing
interesting guy.
ghosts through God's eyes.
Yeah, that was a good interview. Good stories.
Yeah. Okay. So hey, if you wanna call us at 803 575 0700 007 backwards.
007 backwards.
Skype Lenny and John Show. Twitter at Lenny John Show. But I won't see that either.
Yeah, I don't even have my Twitter open. I'd stay away from the Twitter. I got so many windows going. I guess it would probably come up my phone.
I thought you just use Twitter to harass people.
Right? I do that a lot. I do harass people a lot on Twitter. I kind of cut back on it though, because since the show has gotten going and I've got a lot of work to do. I've actually got work, and then I've got show work.
At least someone does show work, because man, I tell you what. If I was given half an excuse to not do this, I would not do this. I'd have gone to bed.
Are you tired? I'm a little tired. There's nights I come back and I'm like, oh, we get a show tonight. I love doing the show, but it's like, I just wish I could just maybe have like one of those Bluetooth headsets and be able to play my video game or sit back and watch TV while we do it. And
if I could do this in the dark without going to sleep.
Oh, you would. I know you. You'd go to sleep though.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Do you remember, Lenny? Do you remember when we were back? This is back on, I don't know, 20 plus years ago, or about 20 years ago, maybe 21 years ago. We were in Naval Nuclear Power School.
Don't remember.
I know it's a painful memory.
Drunk the whole time.
We would go on Friday nights after we get down to class. We'd do 8 or 9 hours of class. We get out of class on Friday night. We'd go back to my barracks room. And I had the room all to myself. Everybody had roommates. But
because I had a weirdo. I had a weirdo roommate.
Yeah, Lenny had a weirdo roommate, and your room was a mess. It was pretty disgusting. But I had bunk beds. Well, you had all your stuff. You'd open your closet doors, and everything would just fall out everywhere.
Oh, yeah, kind of, yeah. That's true.
Yeah. So we'd go back to my room, and we'd kind of just crash out there on the bed. Not together, but we had separate bed. Lenny would be on the top bunk bed, and I'd have my own bed. So we weren't even like in the same level. It was totally separate. We were in the same room, completely dressed.
I think I still have my shoes on.
Shoes, probably. And
just to add that extra layer of heterosexual defense.
Yes, defense mechanism.
Just in case the foot massage, a la
John Travolta.
Yeah. You know,
yeah.
What was the Pulp Fiction? You know,
what's his name? Wife. Yeah, threw him out the window. But anywho, we'd be back there, and I don't even think we didn't intend on going to sleep. We'd be we'd kind of lay there, kick back and relax after class, and then we'd fall asleep, of course, and then it would get dark out. And then Lenny would
about our dreams and
yes, that's it. And then Lenny would jump out of bed because it would be like 7 o'clock at night, and he'd go running out the door thinking he's late for class, thinking it's 7 o'clock in the morning, but it's
late
Friday night. It was so funny.
I was always barely making it to class
because you always had to do the exercise in the morning.
Yeah,
so you had to get up like a ridiculously early hour and do
stupid
exercise.
Early. Yeah,
it was crazy early. We were. Our minds were so messed up then. We did so many
stupid things.
Not stupid things, but we had to do so much work. We were in school for like 80 hours a week. And it just sucked.
It's unbelievable.
All right, there's like a lot of side conversation here, Lenny. There was a fire 2 doors. It should be TWO. William, TWO is 2, the number 2 doors down. And a woman and 2 girls. Okay, it's woman, WOMAN. It's the singular of women. And a woman and 2 girls died.
That's sad.
That is sad. I have no idea what he's talking about, though.
Hey.
Oh, this is the ghost.
Yeah.
The woman that burned up is the ghost.
Well, what about the other ghost?
Now,
is there
Nick
2 ghosts
Schott
or 1 woman?
Yeah, well, there should be 3, apparently. No, William's saying no. Now, Nick Schott is talking about Disney, and I wasn't paying attention, so I have no idea. Now, that could be related to the age thing, though. I don't know. There's a lot of side talk, people. Let's keep focused. No, it's not a ghost. Okay, she's not a ghost. She's not a ghost. It's his sister.
I think there was a fire. You know what I say? I always say to
was he purposely spelling everything wrong? Is that what it is?
I don't know. You know what I say to grammar Nazis when they're upset? I say there. There.
Well,
Their. Their. And they'll say, stop it. I say, there. They get very upset.
I don't think of myself as a grammar Nazi, more of a grammar Gestapo.
That's
Okay,
kinda like a grammar-
1899. There. Okay, William, you're gonna have to get to the point with this thing with the ghost and the movies and.
Is this Benjamin Franklin?
Benjamin Franklin died in 1817, 17 something. All right, there's a lot of people. William's got a lot of dead ghosts dying.
Okay, let's
let's move on though.
Give Mark Kuhneman your number. He'll be.
Yeah, he will exercise you. He'll
put some Almond Brothers on.
Put some Almond Brothers. He will. What else does he do? He'll chase you down. If you're a ghost, he will run after you. And
I just don't think Almond Brothers would get me hyped enough to battle it out.
I think you got to go with some Eye of the Tiger.
Eye of the Tiger, at least.
Eye of the Tiger.
At very least.
Or just the original Rocky theme. You kind of get the blood pumping. You get maybe even watch the not the first fight where he's fighting Spider Rico, but the first fight with Apollo. Even though he loses, man, you thought you could take on the world. So,
yeah. White guys thought that too.
Yeah. Donna Summers died. Yes, Donna Summer. Okay.
It's Donna
only one
Summer.
of her.
Yes.
Yeah, she did. She did die.
Yeah, there's only one Gib left.
And there's only one. And I was gonna line up some Brothers Gibb for the music for tonight, but I think it's probably been overdone. It's been all over the news.
Yeah.
But an interesting thing, Lenny. You know what the first what in the hell is going on? He loves Whitney Houston.
Stop doing that. Stop looking at that.
I know, but that's just making me crazy now. He loves Whitney Houston.
Well, you're distracting me now.
I know. I'm sorry. The first intro to our show.
Yeah, it's a little jive talking.
Jive talking. That's right. It was. I remember it like it was 6 months ago.
And you can tell by the way I use my walk.
I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Yeah.
So why don't you quit looking at the little?
I'm trying.
The little scroll there.
It's like you read my mind because I got a little distracted. So anyway, we were talking about the Navy killing killer whales.
Yeah, as they do, because they got nothing better to do.
Nothing better to do, yeah, other than paint and clean. Did you hear about this Harvey Milk issue?
Oh no!
You know who Harvey Milk is, right?
Yeah. What? He's been dead. He's been dead a long time.
He's been dead about 30 years. Yeah. But I guess there was a resolution on the table for San Francisco for the city council. They had to take a vote on whether or not they'd recommend naming a ship after him, a U.S. Navy ship after him. Oh wow!
Yeah.
Name it the Harvey Milk. And so, what do you think? Before you do that, you want to consult with experts, right? You want to. So, who do you go to?
Well, here in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Who else would you go to other than the Village People?
Village People would be good, but there's you don't want secondhand info. You want firsthand info, Lenny.
I would contact probably somebody in the Navy, maybe SecDef or...
No, Lenny. You want to go... Who's going to know better whether you should name a ship Harvey Milk than Harvey Milk?
Oh, okay. You can have a seance?
They consulted a Ouija board.
No, they did.
They
really?
did, too. They consulted a Ouija board before the vote.
So they got it from the horse's mouth. They got it from the...
And Harvey, of course, said, don't ask, don't tell is out. That was his answer.
Wait, what?
He said, no more don't ask, don't tell.
Okay, so
that means name it after him, yeah. That won, I think they voted like 9-2 to name it after him.
Okay.
USS Harvey Milk.
The USS Harvey Milk. Wow.
Milk, played by Sean Penn. Did you watch that? Did you see that movie?
What? No, I didn't.
I started to watch it, and then there's a lot of kissing and stuff, and I was like, I can't. This is awkward. I can't do it.
Yeah.
It was really
because I don't know what his real contribution to anything was other than being gay, but
hey, whoever he was first, so You know, whoever's
Yeah,
first.
he wasn't like the first anything.
Well, he was the first openly gay guy.